Okay, Geert, thank you so much for coming to Vienna. It's always a pleasure to see you, and you know how much I admire you, and thank you very much for being here today.
Well, thank you, Elizabeth, for organizing it, because I have to be honest, without you, Heinz-Christian Strack and I would probably not be together now. So I also told him you are, and I really mean it, one of my heroes. So I'm very thankful for not only knowing you, but also that you made sure, after a lot of years, that we came together. And I believe, at least I had a fantastic day today.
Well, I did too.
It was great to be here, and I hope to be back and invite you guys to Holland as well.
I would love to come visit you in Holland. I haven't been there in a long time.
You are always welcome.
But you know what? This is not about me. This is about you and the challenge we're facing. And I would like to know from you, what in your view is the most urgent threat we're facing here in Europe right now? Short answer.
Yes, well, it's very clear. It's Islam. It's the growing amount of Islamism or pure Islam that we get either through the jihadists or through the immigration or through the politicians who are afraid to say enough is enough. And what I view, in my view, what I said to my friends of the Austrian public today is that be brave. Be brave, tell the truth and say that enough is enough. We have enough Islam. We should de-Islamize our society.
Absolutely.
No more immigration, no more mosques, no more Islamic schools. Just be proud on our own identity and our own culture that is non-Islamic but based on Christianity. And
well,
that's the most important thing.
You're certainly a big role model for everybody in this respect. How should we handle the Islamic State? What is your view?
Well, I'm very much in favor, and my party supports the Dutch government in bombing the Islamic State. So we should indeed help fight the Islamic State. But more important than fighting the Islamic State is making our own country secure. This is our major task that we have. And I believe that we should not stop jihadists for leaving to the Islamic State. All the European countries have the policy, but also the United States, Australia, Canada, to stop jihadists who want to go to fight in Syria or Iraq. And I say let them go. Let them take the whole family and friends. The sooner they leave, the better. But let them never return. And the first step that we should do, besides having no more Islamic immigrants, is that we should also leave Schengen. That we let the terrorists go, but that we control our own borders again, and that we make sure that those terrorists will not be able to return. If we do that, our countries will be a lot safer than they are today.
I agree, very much so. Last question for tonight. What is the most useful thing a normal citizen can do to protect democracy and human rights and women's rights? What do you suggest a normal citizen do?
You know, I believe in civil society. I believe in grassroots organization. I believe in democracy. So, like I said today in my speech here in Vienna, is tell the truth to everybody. And tell the truth about Islam, about the Quran, about the Hadith, about the life of Muhammad, about the dangers of Islam. Tell it to your friends, tell it to your aunts, tell it to your colleagues, and tell it to your children, tell it to the people on your sports club. I mean, be an activist. Tell everybody that the threat that we are facing is seriously and what you should do against it. That is the most important thing that we should do today. Be brave, tell the truth, and never give up.
Just like you. We should all be like you.
And like you. No, like you. Like you. We are the same in that respect, I hope.
Yes, and we will never be silenced, correct?
That's true. Never ever.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here.